Right. Welcome to another podcast with WBS. This is Straight Talk. This is where we dive deeper into the service levels that we provide for our customers and give an open space for us to just discuss what we do, how we do it, what the best practices are, some fun changes in department as well as environment. Today, I'm lucky enough to have Nikhil join us. Nikki, Nix, I guess. A couple of nicknames that we can use. Feel free to introduce yourself.
Yeah. So hello. Thanks, Akshay. So myself, Nikhil Chaudhary, and I'm working with Würth since 5 years now. And I'm working with decoding process. You can call it decoding, transcoding, article identification, article conversion, all one. We can do it. And I guess that's all from my
it's pretty short and sweet. That's how I like it. So, Awesome, man. And like I said earlier, the point of this is really to give our customers insights into what we actually do on a day-to-day.
Great.
So, I mean, I'll just start off. I know PAM is a huge topic across the Würth group. Just the kind of business that we do, it's balls, fasteners, screws. There are so many items. There are so many numbers. And I think a hot topic this month for us has been decoding as well. So, but before we jump into that, what is the role of product article master, especially in supporting business operations?
Yes, that's a very crucial and very important question, I would say. So generally what people believe is all the product article master is all about the data, maintaining data, storing data, but it is not like that. So basically the role of the product article master comes at the very first step of the business operations. So how that is done is basically we receive RFQ from the customers, then we analyze their requirements, and then we provide them the best possible solutions based on that. Well, that was for the transcoding, but whole PAM does a variety of the processes like article data maintenance. It is a maintenance, but it is a technical data maintenance. So we are into all the technical stuff that is going around. So we are doing that much. And how we support to the business is we ensure that the first step of the business is the correct article number that we get. If you get the correct article number for the customer requirement, then all departments can work.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I think there's a fair amount of the work that we do on our end, sometimes vendors, sometimes customers that work for our clients don't provide a lot of the data that's needed to properly register these articles, so that something like the eShop works seamlessly for the customers of Würth. So I can see the importance on that level is pretty significant.
Yeah, that is one of the crucial problem. Sometimes we didn't receive all the information, but we do have the best possible solutions for that. We connect with the customers, we connect with the sales to clarify a few things, and we get it done, and we provide the best possible solution, as I already said.
Yeah, I mean, it's WBS, right? I think that the key here is when the pain point becomes something about resources, right?
Yes.
You guys are dealing with so many articles, so many article numbers, and this is all on behalf of our customer. When they don't have the time to go through these sheets and really match the codes and then put them back into the website and back into the SAP, I think that's where they should reach out to us.
Definitely.
For sure. I mean, and then with article numbers and identification, I think an important factor is within the Würth group, the standard of quality is very high. Right?
Yes.
There are plenty of suppliers you can get screws, fasteners, bolts from. Our key is that the quality is what we do.
Yes.
So, I mean, basically, I'll just ask, how do you identify Würth article numbers based on RFQs? And maybe if there is a standard approach that you guys use, or
Yeah, definitely. So whenever we receive any RFQ from the customer, first thing we analyze the RFQ, we do the correct analysis of that. We check whether what we can do over here and how we can do it. First thing. So there are different platforms, there are different requirements. We currently work for almost 24 customers across the globe. So 24 customers have 24 different conditions to work
Fun stuff.
with. Yeah. So each customer has their own conditions because they have some purchasing conditions, different purchasing conditions with different suppliers. So that varies. So we have all that data documented, how to work for a specific customer. And sometimes we are very well aware of like, okay, this is a customer and we know how to do it. Okay, these are the generalized parameters that we need to follow. So some experience, some documentation, and some technical knowledge brings together, and then we try to search in our database. There is a huge database available as a norm dart in bank. So if there are any queries, concerns, reach out to customer, and if that is not solved, then come back to our basics, go to the books, study that, and then get it solved. And then most probably if there is no exact matching article, we provide best alternative solution to them. And if that solution is not accepted or not valid for that particular customer, then we go for article creation.
Okay.
So we create articles into our ERP. So basically we use SAP as our ERP system. So this comes the next step of decoding. So if the article number is found, then all good, you can go ahead for sales, for purchasing, and then maybe for logistics, finance, etc. And if you don't find the relevant article, you go for the article creation. So it comes. It is also a different topic where we cover there are lots of steps. As I said, there are 24 customers.
Oh, I don't even. You know, when we're in a solutioning call, and I think it just happened the other day, where the customer came through with something pretty complex, right? And you spoke a little bit about this just now, where sometimes we have to come up with the framework, right? And maybe if you guys want to put a little image of the 5-step onboarding process down here. Step 2 is part of this framework identification, right? And in that call, it was a little complex, right? I walked away from that call not knowing exactly what the customer wanted because the level of data requirement was pretty high. But then I even said to myself, I was like, these guys, they got it. I messaged you guys, was that good? Or you guys are, that's great. I was like, okay. The fun part of my job is showing up the next day and seeing what the solution is. And then again this morning, having a quick review with you and seeing that, I was actually taken back a little bit. It's you found a solution for something I couldn't even think about, right? So coming up with the framework is super important. And maybe you spoke about it a little bit, but here is kind of where I see some challenges, right? So what are the challenges you face kind of when trying to match the customer requirements with existing articles, maybe, and then maybe you can talk about how do you resolve these challenges,
So when we receive as I already spoke about, we get some incorrect data or incomplete data as well, because there are always typo. And because of one typo, we end up identifying the whole different article.
Fun.
So let's take an example. If there is a D934, which is actually a nut, and
I'm gonna act like I know what that
is.
D934. Okay.
So it's a nut, hexagon nut.
Hexagon nut.
So if by typo someone at their level has written the D933, that is a whole lot different of standard. It is for again hexagon, but it is bolt. So nut and bolt, different products. So this is one of the challenge. Sometimes we need to understand based on the applications.
Crazy that one small digit here and there can make such a big difference.
Definitely. Then again, the incomplete descriptions.
Which I spoke about earlier. Sometimes the vendor doesn't give enough information. This is also something I've learned that our team reaches out then to go and get the correct data. And again, something I prefer on our end rather than if you guys are sitting over there, it should be on strategic focus.
Yes,
That's something we easily do. And
yes. So, the best possible way that we have practiced over the years is like, if there is something incomplete, then first get in touch with the customer. First point of contact would be with the customer. Sometimes customer also don't know what it is because their customer has sent them that file. So first of all, connect with them. If we get the solution, good. And if we didn't get the solution, provide the solution in the call. Get the confirmation over the email or even on text. Get the confirmation from their end, and then do the needfuls. And sometimes like we need to connect with the sales.
Exactly.
For clarification, because they are the one who are going to book the order.
Exactly.
Yes. So there are different sales conditions. So based on that, also we need to change the article numbers, identified article numbers for the sales.
Exactly. I mean, that was kind of one of the things that came up in the call this week. I think towards the end, it's how do we support in these things? So sometimes there is a specific article that we just don't have. The second reference does not work.
Yes.
And then I'll just ask the question to you, how does the team provide technical support, especially in like RFQ evaluations?
Yes. So RFQ evaluation, yes, we do support. Like how we do it, I'll tell you. So basically, first check the RFQ, check for the standards that are present in the RFQ. If sometimes there are no standards, like there are two parts in which the products are categorized, I would say. First is the C components and another one is MRO parts.
Okay.
So if there are C components, you will get everything like standard, size, grain size, diameter, surface finish, and blah blah blah. Lot of information. A lot of information. But when you talk about the MRO parts, you will get very less information from the customer for most of the times, because MRO parts are
can I say less customizable in a way?
Yeah,
I mean,
we can say.
You can go all the way down into the color of the ball. I mean, if you're getting a heat-resistant glove, how
exactly?
I want it in different colors. Kind of crazy.
Exactly. Correct. So, but there are also like specific brands involved when we are like working with MROs.
Okay.
And those brands do have the purchasing conditions with these specific customers.
Okay.
So we need to work according to that as well, keeping that in the mind, that how we are going to whom we are offering this part, and how this is gonna go ahead.
Top.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think PAM, it's one of those things like similar to our purchasing services. We kind of have like an end-to-end model.
Yes.
Like, we start here and then we end here. So, being able to guide the customer, being able to guide the vendor on the exact requirement that's in.
Yes.
Yeah, we have the scope to see all those things, right?
I would like to add one more point, like the evaluation of RFQ we were talking about. So you must be aware that we received one of the project from one of our customers, like physical parts we received. So that was also one of the RFQ.
The big shipment.
Yes, big shipment. So so that is also kind of RFQ. So we have also worked on that. Sometimes we need to work on that. We have measured the actual dimensions. We have identified.
That was an interesting thing. I think it's happened before, obviously. But recently we received a shipment of basically all the parts. And maybe you could talk a little bit about what your job was there.
So basically we received approximate 400 to 500 parts from the customer, and we need to evaluate those as a RFQ. We need to offer the Würth article number for that particular part. So when we are talking about identifying Würth article number, so we need to identify a few basic attributes like size, then it comes material, then the product type. What is this product? So these three are the very basic level. So we have identified that. We have some internal experts. We have taken their suggestions as well for a few of the specific customer specific parts.
Was it leaning on a different department here? QAD or
Yeah, QAD.
Yeah,
yes, QAD.
quality and designer?
Yes.
Our engineering team. Over
Yes,
here.
engineering team. Yes. So we have taken their suggestions for that, and that was pretty interesting and very much interesting.
Yeah, it was really cool. What was the benefit of them actually sending the parts versus you having to do things digitally?
Yes, when you send the parts digitally in the form of the Excel, then we don't know, we will trust what the information given in the Excel.
Okay.
Whatever the information is given in the Excel, that is the
you have to take it at face value.
Exactly. That is base for us. Then while checking the physical parts, like we got to know that there might be some difference in the digital form of the RFQ and the physical parts. So there are like different types of products that we receive. Sometimes the standard goes wrong in the digital form. There is always typo. We have spoken about it.
Yeah, the typos. Yeah. I mean, I'll lean into there a little bit, right? I think it's an important consideration for customers that reach out to us for product article master support. What are the quality checks that are performed in releasing like these articles into the system?
Yeah, when we are talking about releasing the article, we came to the process of article creation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. So article creation, as I said, like when we do it, like if we are not able to find the existing part in the existing catalog, then we need to create the article. So there are a few steps we follow, and once the article is created in the system, that needs to be released to the specific department who final checks if there are no duplicates.
Okay.
Obviously, we do check that before creating the article.
We definitely do.
Yes, so we do check that, but there is a specific department which is there to check to ensure that there are no duplicates in the system. So before releasing these parts to the department, we need to check the attributes that we have entered correctly. Then the product description, product type, everything we need to check. The product text language also. There are different languages based on the customer.
Yeah.
So we need to check all of these information, and then finally we can release it to the concerned departments.
That makes sense.
Yes.
And so, I mean, sorry, jumping back and forth.
Yeah.
But I really like this topic. I think I said it earlier. It's a hot topic the last 2 weeks over here. It's what we can do in decoding. Right? And I think I'm not sure. Maybe you can share details. I know that Sweden reached out to us, gave us a really positive testimony.
Yeah.
Maybe you could explain what that project was, why it was important for them, how we helped the customer there.
Yes. So Würth Sweden has reached out to us for a project with approximately 700 lines for decoding.
Okay.
And they have very tight deadline for that. And we have completed that task with within the deadline in just 3 days. So whenever why it was important for them, I would add because it was one of the key project for them, and due to that they have got the new opportunities, or they have grabbed the transcoding process from the around areas.
Okay.
In the Sweden itself.
In the research.
Yeah. So it was very important for them to offer and to give the best price for them, because we have worked for prizes as well for Sweden.
Okay.
So we have offered the best prizes, and then it was pretty interesting project, I would say. The collaboration was really very good with the people. You can just ping them, and yes, you got the answer.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I think we mentioned, I mean, even throughout this conversation, we've mentioned okay, what are our quality checks? How we work with specific customers? Something like with what you just mentioned with Sweden, I think it really hammers on 2 points, right? One is this idea of the extended bench, but more specifically, how working with WBS can make you more competitive as a company.
Correct.
Yes. You have 3 days to do a large amount of business. And I always say to the American clients, when the hours ain't adding up over there, please reach out to us.
Yes.
That is why we're here. If it's incredibly manual and you just can't, it's task intensive, that's where we can help. We can hit your deadlines because we have an extended workbench situation over here. But then also, like what I said with competitiveness, this ability to put them in a place that, okay, now you're getting more opportunities over there. It's not as just productivity with your team, it is also options.
Yes.
That I think when you're sitting there regionally, tough to consider. They reach out to us with some pain in their mind, and we're able to alleviate that.
Yes.
This is the core of what we were able to do for them, So it's kind of not to get emotional on you guys, but it's kind of the beauty of WBS is that, right? And I think I always keep it in mind that we're not here to be a profit center. We're here to be a resource for the Würth family, for the group. So, huge group.
Yes.
And I think currently we're about 70 active customer clients that we work with.
Yes.
70 family members, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
But the scope is big. This is a huge group. Things like decoding are always going to be options because of the industry that we're in. There's always, not to get too emotional.
Yeah.
I love when we get those positive testimonies.
Yes.
And just say, hey, it wasn't even possible without you guys.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. True.
And maybe just to close things out, this fun topic of AI.
Yeah.
That I think in all the series of podcasts I've been asking people just openly, how do you see AI integrated into your service level, into your department? And I'll just ask openly to you. What's your view on AI? Maybe you worked on a project, I don't know. Right?
Yeah. So if I talk about the AI, so frankly, 100% implementation of AI is not possible. Because even if you, what we can think as a AI in decoding is there can be a one platform where you put all your attributes over there, and you will automatically get the Würth article number. This is what the platform should look like ideally. But even if you get the exact article by that particular platform, you are not 100% sure, or you can't 100% sure that it is a correct article number. Why? Because there is a chance of duplicate articles.
Okay.
And also, so I'm not sure if I have spoken about it or not, but there are also few articles those are active in particular plots.
Okay.
Yeah. So different countries have their different plots.
Okay.
So so this is also customer specific. You can't put conditions into platform. Not right now, not at the moment, I would say. But definitely you can get a rough article number by using this platform. If we see it, it should look like that. But currently we are not using it. And what I think is the manual way of decoding is much more reliable.
Okay.
Much more reliable at the moment. I'm adding this at the moment. So if something comes up, then we will adapt it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. I think with AI too, something people don't talk about is the cost of tokens.
Yes.
If you're running an API integration, the cost of tokens is much higher. And it just extends from there. Having to rebalance your token account. Then you talk about why WBS exists as part of its data security.
Yes.
We're able to log into the same systems, keep our data within the Würth network. Now, if you're talking about API or externalization with an AI tool, you have to be extremely cautious. And there are all sorts of deviations over there. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, manually checking everything.
Yes.
I think it's the best way to kind of be absolutely sure this is okay.
Because it is one of the crucial process as well. PAM is not just a product article master, is not just a department. It's a crucial step as well. It's an initial step. That if initial step is correct, then you can go to any level, like jump 2 steps, 3 steps, whatever you can do.
Exactly.
But if the initial step is wrong, then there is a setback.
Yeah, I mean, and you mentioned this kind of where PAM is in this cycle of business that we have, right? And that kind of the core flow 360. I'm sure you guys will see some content coming from us about this. But yeah, I mean, just looking at WBS, not as I need support in decoding, so let me only reach out to the PAM team. We're here in a process of service delivery.
Got it.
From inception all the way down to finance.
Yes.
What's the cool part about WBS is we have 8 different departments that step in every single part of this process. Obviously, I think I spoke to you. There are some things in PAM that the customer has to do, like releasing the article. So that's not on us.
That's not on us.
We work with you to get that done. But it brings to this topic. Maybe we can close it out with this.
Yes.
What do you see as the future for your team? Maybe there's some development items that you guys are talking about. I know I briefly mentioned the 360.
Yes.
Yeah.
So of course, one of the topic would be the 360-degree view of the all departments, because it ensures that whatever we are doing, for what we are doing it.
No, exactly. Where are we in the process?
Yes. So which makes us as a team more cautious, more responsible, and more accountable, I would say, to work. Then if I talk about where I see the team growing, so there is no limit for learning in the technical field which we are currently. Like, there are a lot of opportunities. When I say opportunities, they are in e-learnings. We have a lot of e-learnings. We have large set of the products that we can learn about. So it will not only ensure the better knowledge, but also if something comes up for the similar article, then we know it. We know it like that. So of course, the being more technically strong and work with the tight deadlines. But that's all.
Is there any kind of a project for like process improvement within your group, or?
Yes, process improvement. If we talk about the process improvement, like we currently have reduced the AHT. AHT is so
processing time.
Processing time we have reduced,
which eventually reduces the cost for the customer.
Exactly. Eventually it will.
Yeah.
So, and which resulted in our great feedback from the Sweden.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we are starting seeing results for that. Yeah. Like, I look forward for more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's an open field.
Yes.
I think we had that purchasing podcast where I like to call purchasing our kind of bread and butter service, just because it's so important with the group. Sales operations as well. This is largely a sales company.
Yes.
But then over here, maybe, the 3 hallmarks, the third one may as well be a product article master.
Correct. Yeah.
Just because of the nature of the industry, what Würth does, and how well your team is able to integrate with so many of our internal group customers.
Yes.
So, I mean, big things coming in the future. That's kind of why we're doing this promotion. And just happy to see it. I hope you guys now understand a little bit more about what we do as a service. If you're at any point interested in PAM, maybe we spoke too much about decoding. Just feel free to reach out to me, Akshay Mustakar. I'm the sales manager over here. And Nikki.
Thank you.
And we'll be glad to help you out. So
yes.
Thanks for watching with us. Thanks for spending your time with us, and hope you have a great day.
Yes, thank you.